A recent story by the CBC is the latest, questioning the heritage of a high-profile person. Mary Ellen Turpel-Lafond is a lawyer, former justice and advocate for Indigenous rights, although the CBC story raises doubt about if she is Cree. She is claimed by Muskeg Lake Cree Nation in Saskatchewan. They released this statement of support saying, quote, "As chief of Muskeg Lake Cree Nation, I can confirm that Mary Ellen is a member of Muskeg Lake Cree Nation and has been for nearly 30 years. Saskatoon Tribal Council Chief Mark Arcand released this statement of support, saying, quote, "As Tribal Chief of Saskatoon Tribal Council, I recently stated that First Nations alone must decide these matters. If outsiders act as arbitrators of who belongs or is Indigenous, it will remain colonial, oppressive, and culturally unsafe for our peoples to determine our identity." And FSIN released a statement of support from Vice Chief Ali Bear. The Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations supports our First Nations governments and their inherent right to determine their membership and citizenship according to their customs, practices, and traditions. I stand with Muskeg Lake Cree Nation and its member, Mary Ellen Turpel-Lafond. But NDP MLA Betty Nippy Albright, who's a member of one of the Saskatoon Tribal Council's bands, says the statements of support by First Nations leaders in Saskatchewan doesn't sit well with her.
Actually, when I read the, especially STC tribal chief sending out a statement in support, I'm from Kiniston Saulteaux Nation, and Kiniston is part of those 7-member bands. So I immediately called my chief and I said, "Are you all on board with supporting this statement that's come out?" And I was told that came from the tribal chief himself. It didn't come from all the 7-member bands.
Nippy Albright says the First Nations leaders don't speak for her and that the issue isn't about band membership, that any First Nation can give membership to anyone.
When leaders are coming out and supporting and making a blanket support, what does that say? Nobody is disputing membership. What we're asking for is when somebody is claiming treaty status and has been claiming treaty status for years, we're simply saying, prove it.